Guardian of Forley. We got 100% completion, or synchronization, as they say. Alright, let's head back to Tiber Island. Looks like a chest is over there. Let's go ahead and grab it. And we're fully notorious. That's not good either. Need to start tearing down posters and all that. Let's go kill that official. Alright. We're now incognito. Ow.
We don't realize there is a war going on. He will hold the festa in Campo dei Fiori.
Alright, let's continue with this next mission.
Ezio,
Where is Machiavelli?
I could not find him.
I brought the Contessa here.
Caterina,
Care to tell us where you have been?
looking for Ezio. What of Cesare and Rodrigo?
Cesare rode off before I could get close to him, and Rodrigo was somewhere else entirely.
That is odd. Rodrigo is usually at the Castello.
Very odd indeed.
What a waste. No offense.
None taken.
With Cesare gone to Urbino, we must build our forces.
I thought we intended to strike now.
Impossible. Cesare commands a massive army in Romagna. You would never reach him.
I say we work here, in Roma. Erode the Borgia's influence, while restoring our own. And in fact, I want to begin right now. Volpe, bring Claudia and Bartolomeo here. Machiavelli, meet me outside. Take care of her. Look, the Borgia rob everything from the people to maintain power.
What do you intend to do?
We will recruit him to our cause.
You cannot be serious.
To win this war, Machiavelli, we need loyal soldiers. By recruiting enemies of the state, we arm those who have been disarmed by the Borgia.
Go then. Recruit our first novices.
Man of the people. Fight with two citizens of Rome against the oppression of the Borgia and recruit them for the Assassin Guild. Full synchronization, do not lose more than 5 health squares. This is actually one of my favorite aspects of this game. Is to recruiting assassins and training them and all that shit. It's amazing. I love it. It was a great addition to Assassin's Creed. And I try to like be fair and do both, like an equal amount of boys and girls when recruiting assassins, just because, like, you know, I like to like variety it up, you know what I mean? And I think there's like 12 positions you can have for assassins, so I try to do 6 boys and 6 girls, just because it's like equal in that sense, and you see not like the same person. You have more chance to see different people that way.
Assassin!
The liberation of Roma has begun. If you choose to flee, do so now. But if you choose to fight, stand with me against the Borgia.
I am tired of hiding in the shadows. I will join you.
Then seek Niccolo Machiavelli on Isola Tiberina, and we will make you one of us. Their lies will no longer mask your truth.
The amount of suffering you do is exactly equal to the time it takes for you to talk.
Save your child.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
I could have taken them, but grazie. Say, which way are you going?
Man of the people. Full synchronization complete. Did not lose more than 5 health squares, and that was really easy. Assassin Guild challenges now available. Ooh, we got some bank revenue. Let's go collect some of that money. Alright, and we actually have a lot of money right now, so I'm actually going to go ahead and do the smart thing and buy the crossbow. Usually, like I said, I'd wait until I get some more discounts, but at the same time, like, the crossbow is like a really awesome weapon to have, so it's probably just good to buy it. And like I've said in the past few games, like, I think specifically too, and in this game too, you can earn a lot of money. You can earn a lot of money at the end of it all. The crossbow is definitely worth buying. Kill an unsuspecting enemy from a distance and disappear without making a sound. Alright. Oh, and it looks like we got some,
Who can resist a little gold brocade?
shop quests. Let's see what it is for. Oh, for quivers, which actually gives you more ammo for the crossbow as well. And it looks like we're building up for it. That's good.
No, of course, I understand. Another time.
We're actually going to go continue to the next mission, which should be showing us how to use the assassins we just recruited. Now I'll actually be wearing a special outfit when recruiting assassins, mostly just because it refers to a very, very awesome character that was a mentor to the assassins a long time ago. That man is none other than Altair, so we'll be wearing the Altair outfit every time we go and recruit assassins and doing the final ceremony for them. I know, I like to. That's what I had planned for this outfit system I got. What the... Hold on. It's a trail of blood.
Who did this?
That monster, Malfatto!
Did you see him?
That way!
Serial offender. Malfatto hunts girls near the Tiber. Locate and kill him. Full synchronization. Kill your targets using the assassin recruits.
Oh, Mina, I told you not to come out here.
Malfatto. Date of birth, unknown. Profession, doctor. Abstergo's database says, ravaging the poor districts of Rome, Malfatto preys on those unfortunate enough to be caught unaware. The only data I could find outside of that was a report of a masked doctor in 1502 seen lurking outside the Rosa in Fiore. This guy seems like really bad news, and I've read a lot of bad news lately. And he's one of the multiplayer characters you can play in this game. I like how they did that. They use like characters from the game as like these Templar side mission guys you can hunt. Gives them more of a backstory, which is actually really cool. These girls are pointing us the way.
Male. Requiescat in pace.
Serial offender. And we ended up using our recruit to kill him, which is a really awesome feature I love about this game. I love that they added that on. Guild assassination. Assassin recruits gain experience each time they are called. Alright, what's next? I think it's another kind of like hunting Templar guy mission.
For the Papal Armed Forces.
Hear someone crying.
Why do you cry?
They're going to take my mama on a boat ride. They say I will go on the next one.
Who?
A man from the castle came with guards and arrested us. He scared me.
They are scary. But you look very brave.
Will you bring my mama back?
Human cargo. Find Silvestro Sabentini. Kill him and free his slaves. Full synchronization. Kill your target using the assassin recruits.
Where did they take your mother?
Down that street.
Good. Do you have some place to go for now?
My uncle's.
Go there. Do not stop to talk to anyone.
Silvestro Sabentini. Silvestro Sabentini. Date of birth 1472. Profession noble. A member of the Sabentini family and a cousin to Raphael's student Andrea Sabentini, Silvestro worked for the Borgia in return for an elevation of his status. After failing Cesare, records do not indicate how he failed him exactly. There is simply the mention that Silvestro cocked up. Micheletto removed Silvestro's left forearm, which explains kind of his robotic arm, I guess. Ugh. Let's go ahead and take this guy out, though.
Commander Borgia's direct authority must obey all papal rules. Of defensive.
I think we gotta tail this guy first before we can kill him. I'm starting to remember this mission a little bit more.
I still have someone.
In fact, hold on. Let's check out some of the assassin challenges we just earned. I'm going to show you guys that. Because we did unlock those. Guild challenges. Assassin Guild. Let's see. 25 recruits signaled during a fight. Arrow storms. Were signaled to kill a target. Signaled within a core memory. Raised the rank of assassin. Oh, those should be easy to get done. There he is. Ponte Emilio. Ponte Emilio. A single arch mid-river is all that now remains of the oldest Roman bridge in the city. It remained functional until 1598, when a flood swept away the eastern arch, and city officials deemed it too expensive to fix, as all the money was heading into Pope Clement the Eighth's execution fund. Oh, damn. Structure of the city, or the murder people of the city? So hard to choose. You can't see me at this distance, that's good. Colle Palatino. Colle Palatino. One of the seven hills of Rome, the Colle Palatino is the centralmost in reference to the city. One of the oldest sectors of Rome, it looks down upon both the Roman Forum and the Circo Massimo. According to some of my favorite Roman mythology, the hill was the location of a cave known as the Lupercal, where Romulus and Remus were found and kept alive by the she-wolf, which, not so coincidentally, is the name we gave to my ex in the Hastings household. Don't ask.
The campaign in Romagna goes so splendidly. Various regimenti have already been sent home.
Circo Massimo, located in the valley between Aventino and the Colle Palatino. This ancient Roman chariot racing stadium was not only the first of its kind, but also the largest. At its peak, the circuit would hold 250,000 people, which was roughly 1/4 of the city's population. In 140 CE, one of the upper tiers of the circus collapsed and killed 1,112 spectators. This tragedy has stood the test of time and remains the worst sports-related disaster in history. Not England versus Hungary in 1953, as some people would like to believe. I'm looking at you, Dad. I swear, Sean's character is hilarious.
We must ensure the kidnappings continue.
But children, Silvestro.
To secure his reign, Cesare needs to control the populace. Fear.
Requiescat in pace.
Do I have smoke bombs? No, I don't. If I listened to that conversation a little bit more, then we would have heard the girl mention how he lost his arm and he gets all defensive. I like to listen to dialogue, but sometimes I just have to go and call the assassins on him. New recruit. You just recruited a new potential assassin. Cristiano Cellini has been added to your Assassin's Guild. Assassin signal awarded. You have been awarded a new assassin signal. A new signal is awarded for the 1st, 4th, and 6th recruit added to the Assassin's Guild. Signals are subtracted when recruits die or are sent away on contracts. New recruit. You just recruited a new potential assassin. Sita Sononovelli has been added to your Assassin's Guild. Let's look at our assassins. Now, since they're both my first 2 recruits, I'm going to let them keep the assassin white die. And then every 2 will get the next die. That's kind of how I set it up. There's only, like, what, 6 dies, and there's, like, 12 assassins. So 1 girl, 1 boy gets each a color. And that will even out. And we earn assassins for every tower we take down. So once we start taking down towers, that's going to be pretty fun to have all these assassins just back us up all the time. Go ahead. I think we're supposed to send them on a mission. So I'm going to send him on this easy one. Should last only 6 minutes. I don't like having any chances of them failing, so alright. You can't tell, these ones have special rewards to them, so we'll be sure to do those so we can get those awards. And some of them are actually things we need, so we'll definitely try to do that. Human cargo. Alright, now that we got that done, managing the Assassin Guild, send assassin recruits on missions using the contracts menu. Let's head to our next mission, which I believe might be a mission for Leonardo da Vinci. Yes, it is. Alright, this mission's going to be awesome. Well, maybe not the mission itself, but just continuing on with the game and getting access to new things. That's what's awesome. Sure you will, lady. Sure you will. Oh, I totally passed by it. What am I doing? Alright. So let's start this mission.
It's you. Over here.
An unexpected visitor. Discover the source of the mysterious voice.
It's you. Come here. Psst. It's you. Over here. It's you. Come here.
Chi è là?
It's you.
Leonardo.
I knew you were behind the break-in at Sant'Angelo. It is good to see you, friend.
Come here.
Forgive me. The Borgia have commandeered my services. Actually, they would have killed me had I refused.
What do they want?
War machines. I have constructed weapons for all the Borgia guards and other terrible monstrosities besides. They are very well designed, Ezio. Here, the names of the Templars overseeing their construction. Cesare intends to supply his army with my creations. You must dismantle them.
Grazie. I will take care of the plans and the machines.
There is far graver news, I am afraid. They have the apple.
Yes, I know. I gave the apple to Mario.
I am sorry, Ezio. Cesare left it in my hands to study, to make it work. Then Rodrigo took it from me. I know not where.
I will recover it in time. Leonardo, I've lost all the Codex inventions you once fashioned for me.
Remaking them will be easy. I never forget the design. But you must compensate me for the raw material.
Really? They're not paying you at Il Vaticano?
Very, very little. If we are to do this, we must appear to not meet at all.
A hand pointing.
It's pointing to where you should sit. So, sit!
Yes, maestro.
Leonardo da Vinci. Probably one of the best characters in this entire game series. Leonardo da Vinci, date of birth 1452, profession painter, inventor, designer, architect, scientist, and engineer. The illegitimate son of a notary and a peasant woman, Leonardo da Vinci was raised in Tuscany. Like many destined to be superstars, he had no surname, Vinci being the town in which he was born in. At age 14, he was apprenticed to a Florentine painter, Verrocchio, who taught him chemistry, drafting, painting, sculpting, and modeling. When he was 20, Leonardo established his own workshop, and then traveled across Italy, eventually painting his great masterpieces, The Last Supper in 1498, and oh man, throat just had a little spasm there, my bad. The Last Supper in 1498, and the Mona Lisa in 1503 to 1507. During his travels, Leonardo studied the world with unquenchable curiosity, recording his observations in mirror writing within his notebooks, while under the employ of Lodovico Sforza and then Cesare Borgia, he created designs for a helicopter, tank, naval bomber, and a machine gun, among others. He was also an engineer, designing garrisons and movable barricades. Despite this epic list of accomplishments, Leonardo was hounded by his patrons for his chronic procrastination. Pieces frequently took years longer than he anticipated, and many were never finished at all. Leonardo also had a tumultuous love life. Accused of sodomy in 1476, he was most likely homosexual. Salai, so much reading messed me up. Salai, his assistant, was accused of stealing and spending too much money on clothes, but was also probably Leonardo's lover. Leonardo painted several pictures of Salai, including his famous St. John the Baptist, and left the Mona Lisa to him when he died in 1519. And thanks to him, I actually know how to say Saint Angelo. Saying it right. Thanks to Leonardo, I can say that now. Let's just continue with this cutscene. Double blade, climber leap glove, or the poison darts. Which one should I buy first? Obviously double blade. Envisioned by Altair in the Codex, 2 hidden blades allowed for multiple simultaneous stealth kills.
Bene. I will return shortly.
I can kill double the guards.
An unexpected visitor. War Machine Overseer is located. Leonardo's War Machines. Leonardo's War Machines are now marked on the map. Let's go ahead and buy that piece of armor that was unavailable to us since we didn't have the 2 double blades. Roman van braces.
A pleasure, signore. Return anytime.
Alright, now we even look more badass.